extreme event. My name is TotalBiscuit. I'm joined by the calmest of Joes.
I'm angry, bitches. You know what? For once, I'm gonna be calm on a stream, and it's gonna surprise the fuck out of you, dude.
Is it going to be some kind of Jazz Joe? Is it going to be smooth?
Jazz Joe, radio voice. Let's do it. Because I'm gonna kick your ass later on tonight, so you better get in all the practice right now.
You're going to do it politely and smooth. Yeah.
Smooth ass kicking.
That's indeed. Not smooth arse, however. We do not go in for that kind of thing. But welcome to the show, Joe. We're going to be streaming a little bit of Mech Warrior Online, and I'm of course joined by two people that suck less than we do. I've got Phil from NoGutsNoGalaxy. He is the host of that Mech Warrior podcast, and he is also a prolific Mech Warrior streamer. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me, TV.
Yep, should be good. You're the one we're kind of relying on to make sure we don't explode. And also we have Garth, who is the community manager over at Piranha. They are the developers of MechWarrior Online, which I must emphasize is currently in beta. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Cool. So, what are we here for today, exactly? I might as well ask you, Garth, considering that this is an event that was organized by Piranha. What do you intend to put us through?
I want to shoot some mechs with you guys
while
we're in mechs. So I figured we could do that. You think we can do that?
I think we can shoot mechs while in mechs. I think, honestly, that's probably the best plan that I've heard in ages. So we can do that.
Blowing shit up.
Yeah, that's always a good idea. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our lance against the world, right? So we have a 4-man squad, a.k.a. a lance. It's going to be in 12v12. We'll queue as our lance, and then, of course, we'll be paired up with 2 others, and we will attempt to not be blown up horribly. Bearing in mind that MechWarrior Online is kind of similar to Counter-Strike in the sense that when you die, you're out for the round. And so, yeah, it's probably best that you don't die too quickly. Rounds can be swift, rounds can be brutal, and of course, if we want to do that properly, we should probably prepare for it. So what I'd actually like to do is go through a little bit of mech creation in the mech lab, just to look at our configurations and see whether or not we're actually properly set up, and then we can queue up. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a
Yeah,
plan.
sounds good.
Do it.
All right, sweet. So I'm gonna show you guys a mech that I have actually, and I'll describe it for the experts that we happen to have on the call at the moment, and then you can tell me whether or not this is any good. So I picked up a mech called Heavy Metal, which is wonderfully stylish, as you can see. The color scheme is
That's
just
pink, right? That's the pink mech.
it's fabulous, is what it is. And if I recall correctly, in the lore, wasn't Heavy Metal actually piloted by a female veteran mech warrior?
Yes,
Yes,
Rhonda
Rhonda
Snord. Yes.
Oh, yeah, I am impressed. TV.
Yeah, and she does not mess around, actually. She installed speakers on the mech, which will play heavy metal music whenever a kill has been confirmed, which is always nice. Now, I had a look at the forums, because honestly, I have no idea how to equip a Highlander, especially not one that's configured this way, but I was able to configure it with 3 medium lasers, an anti-missile system, an SRM-6 with Artemis, which I believe helps the lock-on, and 2 AC-5 autocannons, alongside 13 double heat sinks, some jump jets, an XL-300 engine, and hopefully enough armor to not explode within the first 5 seconds. What do you reckon to that loadout?
You're a noob.
All right.
That's a terrible loadout.
God damn
I'm just playing. I haven't played with the Highlanders. I know that you use their jump jets. That's what you want to do. So I think long range weapons on the Highlander, using their jump jets to bounce in and out of cover is probably a pretty effective tactic. But these guys know, as they.
Yes, indeed they do. What's your opinion on that loadout?
Well, you've got the dual AC5, so it actually has a good amount of punch to it, and then it also has range. I mean, the effective range of it is like 620 meters, and it goes out even further. And so you got 2 of them, which means, you know, twice the punch. You can also check out, for those that don't know, is the Ultra Autocannons, which is like, it's like a faster firing. Those are actually in the game right now, so. And I know I don't think you've used them before, but you can always try it now.
No, actually I haven't. I'm just going to compare some stats over here. So you were saying that the Ultra autocannons, they do take up an extra slot each.
Yes.
That could
And they're a ton heavier.
Yes, so that I might have to mess around a little bit if I want to actually use those. But you're saying they fire twice as fast. So what's the downside?
Downside is they can jam. Now, it was just changed. It was a 25% jam chance. Now it's a 15, so it sort of balances it out. So if you just hold down the trigger, they'll eventually jam, but they also unclear themselves. There's no mechanic. You don't have to do anything like that. You just basically hold the trigger and watch everything burn in front of you. So
I like
Fair
that.
enough. Yeah, it sounds good. I actually think I do have some empty slots, so I may be able to equip these things. I'm just gonna buy myself two. Watch too heavy.
Watch your tonnage.
Yes, I do need to do that. So first things first, I'm gonna take the AC5s off. They have served me well. You'll notice that the weapon arm actually changes depending on what weapons are equipped with it. I'm just looking at that LB10X AC, and I'm just like, oh, that looks delicious, but I should probably not. It's... I remember, I think it was back in MechWarrior 3, we used to hate anyone that would just stack Ultra AC20s. It was just horrible. Because as soon as you got hit by them, your cockpit would slam back so much you couldn't even do anything.
And then you'd fall on your ass, and then you'd die.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember those
pretty
days.
much.
Yeah.
You remember those? Yeah,
yes, it was bad.
That was not a good time. I did not enjoy that as much as I thought I would. Okay, so I've got one Ultra AC. Obviously, I'm going to have to worry a little bit about slots because these do take 5 slots. So that only leaves me with 3 on that arm. I could maybe put some of that ammo there. I'm just seeing what else can I do. My other arm is... I could probably move over one of the medium lasers, actually. In fact, I'd have to move over quite a lot in order to make this work. But it's entirely feasible. We can do it. I'm going to take off a heatsink. I'm going to take off these medium lasers. And I'm going to put my other AC on the other arm. So at least if I lose that arm, I'm not going to lose both my autocannons, right? Actually, never mind. I can't do that because the hardpoint restrictions prevent me from doing so.
I was going to say, you actually, with that particular setup, I don't think you can do the UAC 5s, 2 of them, dual, because they take up 10 slots total, and you only have 9. So obviously, those are limitations and hardpoints that, you know, another Highlander you can actually do that with because it doesn't have the lower arm actuator, which... That basically translates into you don't have that side-to-side mobility with your dual reticles. You can't aim side-to-side like that. So, you know, AC5, a Gauss rifle, an AC10, an LBX, or as people call them, LB10X, all those work. But really, I think that setup you had originally works. With the
AC5s? All right. Yeah. Let's go back to that then for the time being.
With the XL engine, keep in mind, though, is they're following sort of strict sort of Battletech rules to where if your left or right torso gets destroyed, it just destroys part of the engine, which basically knocks you out of the fight. So that's the trade-off. You get weight savings with the XL engines compared to the standard. So the standard are like, really heavy, but the XL are lighter. But the XL also take up in the left and right torso, so if those sections get destroyed, you're out of the fight as well. So it's a trade-off. It's about, it's all about risk versus reward.
Phil and I argue about this all the time.
I love XL.
Yeah, it seems like this particular game, which I've dipped in and out of ever since the Founders Alpha, really, and I never got too heavily into the sim aspects of things, is based an awful lot around Battletech lore to the point where it actually affects the game mechanics.
Yes. Very heavily, I would say.
Yes. No, it's one thing, me following the development of MWO, like, what they've done is, like, remember in MechWarrior 2 and MechWarrior 3, you were able to put any weapon on any mech and do pretty much the same thing, and there was no variance, right? You just had one mech.
Yep.
Now, in Battletech, the reason that is, you know, that there's no systems that say, oh, well, if the stock mech has an AC-20, then you can only put a ballistic weapon in. And you saw MechWarrior 4 do that, where they sort of went to this hardpoint system, but they didn't use this crit system. Now MechWarrior Online is using basically the tabletop, saying, hey, you know, you've got that Highlander, it's got a a Gauss rifle in its arm. Well, hey, you can fit ballistic weapons only in that. But and so it definitely mixes it up as far as like balancing. So you've got one particular variant that does really well with, let's say, energy and ballistic, and another that does good with energy and missile, or a combination. So, it's a balancing act, for sure.
Indeed. Now, I'm noticing for some reason my loadout has like 7 tons spare, so I'm armoring up at this stage. Even then, though, I actually have reached my limits. So, what would you recommend? When I describe my loadout to you, I still seem to be sitting on 6.5 tons spare, even with maximum armor.
Okay, so on your engine, can you click on your center torso?
Sure.
And
let's do that.
Your engine, it'll have engine heat sinks. Is it 0 out of 2?
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. Click on your equipment, and then at the click on the double heat sink and drag it to the engine, and you'll notice your heat efficiency goes up. And basically how it works is the engines can hold actually extra, and they don't take up the crit space that would go in your left or right torso or arms. So, because remember, if you include endosteel or like ferrofibrous, those things reduce your weight, but they take up critical slots. So a lot of the times you'll see on assault mechs, endosteel is pretty much a go-to. Ferrofibrous, though, is usually reserved for like a medium or a light mech, just because it's going to have extra crit spaces. Jump jets is another thing. How many jump jets do you have on that thing?
Probably not as many as I should.
Okay, well, you can always put them in your legs if you want, or in your left or right torso. I would recommend, if your ammo is split up, to look at it this way. In the game, ammo will be used by, in this order, your head. So if it's placed in your head, your cockpit, the ammo will be used first. Your center torso, so if you have any ammo in your center torso, and then it goes out to your torsos and your legs. So if you can, put them in your head and CT. Now, some people are like, no, that's a horrible idea. Well, if you use a lot of your ammo, then you won't have to worry about like an ammo explosion happening, you know, like if you just hold down the trigger all the time. So
if I recall correctly, doesn't the case do something with that as well? Like, it's a long time since I played MechWarrior, so... Yes. What is the effect of the case?
It's basically like it's called cellular ammunition storage equipment. It's basically like blow-off panels, like on an M1A1. Now the thing with it is if you have a standard engine and you have case in your left or right torso, yes, basically if it explodes, you have an ammo explosion. It basically vents all of the damage from happening to the rest of your mech. But with an XL, it doesn't really matter.
It's going to blow up anyway.
It's going to blow up. So you're better off not even having the case with it. But if you have a standard, yes.
Okay, well, I believe I've actually got my tonnage to about maximum now, so I'm like 0.5 under, so that should be fine. So my mech's looking a little less silly. So you
could drop if you go to your armor and your right leg and left leg, you can drop off probably 0.5 tons on the two of them, and that'll give you a full ton left over, and you can add a heat sink, a ton of ammo. And then that way, I don't like having any spare weight. That's just me.
I can imagine. This seems like when you're setting your mechs up, it's a big exercise in min-maxing. Would I be accurate there?
Yeah, I mean,
I spend more time in the mech lab than I do playing.
And you know, there is no right or wrong. Like, some people may disagree, but I feel like it's up to your playstyle. I mean, like, you know, if you just want to go freaking brawling and gun shooting, I mean, you can go all close range or whatever. But there may be consequences, right? Because if you get dropped on a long range map, I mean, but you chose, so it's just one of those things. But you can also throw on another jump jet, you know.
I think I've maxed out on my jump jets now. Oh, there we go. Okay, I've got myself to 89 tons, so I might just toss another bit of ammo on. Nothing better than a little bit more ammo for the ACs. Let's put it in.
And I like the AC5s. They had a increase in rate of fire a few patches ago, and definitely brought them in line to where you basically saw them being used across the board. So, and you don't have to worry about jamming, you know, and it's sort of a null heat signature, so basically it doesn't increase your heat. So that's another important thing.
All right. So I will be rolling with the heavy mech, which is the heavy metal, in fact, which is an assault mech. Joe, what's your mech of choice these days? What are you rolling?
I've got an assault mech. I'm gonna be running an Atlas. Come on, you knew that was coming, bro.
Yeah, I saw that coming a mile away.
DDC. I'm going DDC. I'm going an AC-20. That's my main hitter. And then you got large lasers, 2 large lasers. I'm gonna go with 3 streak SRMs, and he just said they've been upgraded, right? They got buffed?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, nice. I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do. That's for them little guys that want to get up in my face and want to try to run circles around me. I'm gonna streak you, okay? So
oh God,
back up, because Joe's gonna streak you. And then I got an anti-missile system because I cannot stand them long-range rockets coming at me. I went with double heat sinks. Double heat sinks is pretty standard in the game. You gotta go with double heat sinks.
Yes.
I got 14 of them. No jump jets. I like to stay grounded, at least with my brawler. And the engine, I went with the 335. I got the active probe system in case I need to engage in some electronic warfare.
Gotcha.
With the Guardian ECM. So I'm fucking. I know what I'm doing. I'm ready to get out there and whoop some ass. Oh, I also got Endo Steel.
Awesome, awesome. Indo and double heat sinks are sort of a must. It's like the upgrades you go to first. That definitely. And Indo, it'll save weight across the board. And like you were saying, you already have ECM on your Atlas. You're in a DDC, so you can counter the lights too. So.
And I put the paint scheme. I got black and red, son. And I also have a little dice in my cockpit. I went with there's little customizations you could do. I got dice, and I think I've got a little tiny little mech. It's the spider statue because he looked the most colorful. But I really wanted Coconut Monkey, but I couldn't find him in here. I think it was like an exclusive with the magazine at one point or something.
Yeah, it was a limited time offer.
No!
I was going to say, you do realize, Joe, that red makes your mech go faster. It's a true story.
Yeah. Red ones go faster.
Yeah. The red ones always go faster, no question about that. So, experts, what are you going to be rolling with? Considering we're rolling with two silly, bulky assault mechs, hoping not to be blown to smithereens, what are you going to be using?
Garth, you want to talk about yours first?
Oh, I use the Cicada, which is the most bizarre mech, I think, in the game. It's a medium that acts like a light.
Okay.
So it's out of nowhere. It's all lasers, and I basically just run up behind people, shoot them in the back, and run away, and harass them and annoy them until they get killed by someone else.
And pretty much. And I will say, though, that Garth fills a role, though, is he's a harasser. He can fight other light mechs that come up. So what you guys were talking about, spiders and Jenners and stuff like that, he can fight them away. But yet he can also hang with the the bigger mechs, and he's a medium.
I like that.
He's 40 tons. So like Joe, you said you're a brawler, right? You're a tank. You want to get up in their face. You want to do damage, and he's sort of like the harassment to get stuff off your back as well. So, you create your own roles, I guess, in that regard. So.
And what are you going to be rolling?
I'm rolling in what I call the BAM. It's a Blackjack BJ1. Yeah, BJ, I know, right? Everyone just get that out of here. I do it all the time. It's like,
God, this stream is the highest brow of entertainment right now.
I'm just saying, it's a BJ. I mean, but everyone likes... Anyways, with the BJ1, I'm packing an AC-20, which is like your heaviest hitting weapon in the game. It's basically like a giant, tank round. And I've also got 3 medium lasers. I go pretty fast. I have jump jets. So my whole thing is to hit hard and to get away. So I'll be there supporting you guys.
All right. Cool. All right. Well, I think we're about set up and ready to rock and or roll, whichever you prefer. I prefer the rocking. Heavy metal is into that. So I'm going to ready up my mech, and I need to also ready up on group launch. There we go. So we'll be queuing as a group, and that means that if you guys are playing, you may, in fact, be able to jump in with us. It's going to be a bit potluck as to whether or not you get in with us, but you can try, certainly.
All right, you guys ready?
I'm ready to rock and roll.
Now, I'm going to pick... Right now, there's 2 game modes. There's Assault, which is basically deathmatch. It's, in my opinion, one of the funner modes. And you've got Conquest, which is sort of... I think that's where the tickets count down, right?
Well,
you hold bases.
Yeah, they're both tickets and countdown, but the reality is the Conquest, you have more cap points. So it's a little bit more of a, as they call, strategic, where you can have lights go around and out cap and stuff like that. So you guys are in Assault. So you may want to.
We're going Assault.
Okay.
I think we're going to shoot things. That sounds like a better idea in general. Let's go with that.
So. All right, I'm hitting launch. Let's do this shit.
All right.
Shit.
Now, you guys said you played, previous MechWarrior titles. That makes me.
Yes.
That makes me. We probably played with or against each other in MechWarrior 3, and if you played 4 as well, I was there. So
I didn't play much of 4. I'm going to be honest. I was one of the guys that when I loaded up MechWarrior 4, I instantly hated it and just didn't want anything to do with it. Quite frankly, not a thing.
I think a lot of people actually felt like that, but that's just
it grows on you.
Yeah, it's all we had at the time. So what do you do? I mean,
Yeah, you're not going to do much. I stuck with MechWarrior 3 Pirates Moon for as long as I possibly could, man.
Oh man. Run around as elementals and...
Oh, the elementals were just the most infuriating damn things in the world. God damn. They were absolutely horrible.
All right. Wow, we have a lot of Steiners on our team. You know what that means?
Good luck.
I've got my little Steiner hologram in my...
I love pressing buttons. Do, 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 do. I love the cockpit startup sequence.
All
right, so you guys will start off in third-person view, too. So if you want to get out of that...
I turned that off.
Yeah, hit F4.
Yes, I would like to
Yeah,
get
not
that.
Alt F4, just
No.
F4.
F4.
You know Russ did that, the president of Piranha Games? He forgot his key binding and Alt F4'd.
Interestingly enough, like the way that you've done the third-person mode in this, you actually deploy a little drone behind you that like shoots a bunch of. It's got a red blinking light on it. That's like cool from an immersion standpoint, but is there actually a mechanical reason for that?
It lets people know where you are if you try and do things like ridge peeking. They can see the little thing poking up, so it lets other people know what you're doing.
All right, that's logical, I guess. Ridge peeking, I take, is a bad thing.
Pop-tarting.
Yes, nobody likes ridge peeking.
Okay. Oh, so I guess you just kind of like peek over a ridge, shoot, go back, and keep doing that till the end of time, right?
Yes.
Hey,
like
hey, that's a tactic. in the
Oh, I
game.
attracted attention.
You wanna counter that? Then you come and find me. You come and flank me.
All right, we got targets up here. Now
Is it
we're going
Victor?
all down the
Yeah, I
right
see
side.
the Victor.
You notice this? We're all going down the right side. Oh,
Hey,
contact.
you gotta follow the pack, dude. You don't want to get jumped by 6 or 7 of them.
See,
Going
you
up
get-
Be in
there.
the middle here.
There's a misery behind that ridge.
I think there's 3 or 4 right there.
Misery loves company.
Let me.
Oh!
Yeah,
I
watch
just took
out.
it. I don't know what the hell that was, but it
PPCs.
hurt me.
PPC.
Yeah.
I just ate that.
And
Yeah.
I heard it. I heard it from here.
Yeah, I took a big hit to my right torso.
All right.
there.
You get out in front, TB. You have to be very careful. You have to be
UAV.
very
The other
careful.
dudes die first.
UAV's
Oh
up.
god, I'm good.
Yep, UAV's up. I'm pushing Garth. I'll join you. That little.
I'm gonna follow you. I'll provide fire support.
You notice that little weird icon on your radar? That's a UAV.
Yeah. Okay. So that's gonna spot them.
C3,
Yep.
C3.
Ooh, yeah, they could see me. They're
Okay.
firing
Down.
PPCs in my general direction. I've got a cataphract 600 meters ahead.
Roger, I'm hitting the misery.
That misery, yeah, he's hurt.
Yeah, he's
Did
All
you
right.
lose the arm?
I need to get a good line of fire on these guys.
I'm right below the
Locked
misery.
on-
I'm popping him.
Locked on the misery.
Right
Oh,
arm.
there goes the arm.
Left arm's gone.
All right, I'm coming in on him.
Hey, we got a Victor coming in, Alpha as well. To your left.
I'll try and go around.
All right. Okay, they haven't seen me, I don't think.
C4.
Alpha's still
Yeah,
moving.
I'm on the Victor right now, engaging.
Yep. Go for that right torso.
Focusing on that arm.
He's gonna have an
Shoot
XL. He's gonna have an XL.
Okay, aiming.
Oh, he doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't. Wow. Okay, never mind.
All right, I've encountered 3 of them. I'm going to have to back off slightly. I've taken critical damage already. They really don't like me.
Roger. Alpha is down. Switch to we've
Boom!
got Echo.
Echo.
Alright.
Ah.
AC-20 boat.
Yep. That thing will
Yeah,
hurt.
keep it out of the way of that Jaeger mech.
Oh, the Atlas arms hang so low. I got my large lasers not hitting. Let's go.
All right, I'm going to engage the cataphract at long range if possible.
Yep. Go for it.
20 boat
I'm with
down.
you. Charlie? You're on Charlie. Okay, he just popped me.
Whoa, their base.
I'm going to lead this slightly.
Hey, that spider's on the right side ridge.
Yeah, I saw that. That's a first.
All right, cataphract took several hits. His arm is gone. I'm still on critical damage. I've taken some fire from behind. I think the spider's
Yeah.
trying to engage me.
All right,
Well,
Joe.
are you gonna
Oh,
hang
it is.
back?
Joe,
In
I'm
a
with
major way.
Joe, I'm with you, man. We've got a misery right here.
Yeah.
I've got that spider is on my ass right
Want to
now.
come around this ridge from their base and hit B3?
Oh, that's me popped.
Roger, we can't.
Oh, damn.
Oh, TotalBiscuit is down.
Oh, they're
And
behind
I just
us.
turned on.
Hey,
freaking-
Joe,
in
behind,
case
Joe,
somebody
behind.
wants to talk to you. Behind me?
Yep, turn around, turn
Oh,
around.
God, Joe.
No!
Oh, there ain't nothing behind me. Oh, yeah, they're coming down the ridge. Here
Yeah,
we go.
Golf. Golf is messed up.
Yeah, I'm on him.
He's about to land. Going for the kill. Nice! Joe got a
Oh,
kill.
God.
Oh, Joe.
Hey, look at Charlie. Look at Charlie up on the ridge. He's crit.
How do I spectate
I got
you
him, I got
guys?
You can switch, and then there's little arrows to your left that you can switch individuals.
Oh, I see it. Okay, cool.
This idiot is hitting up against me. I can't even move.
He's blocking you.
He wants to be close to the superstar.
But I got it. I got it now.
All right, who we
Backed up.
on? Misery's about to go down. All right, Misery stripped.
Yeah,
You call a target, Joe.
Anybody wingman? Anybody my wingman?
Yep, I'm right here with you, man. I ain't leaving.
I'm moving up. I'm gonna move up.
Yep.
He just looked like light and medium mechs.
I'm on this hunch.
Yeah, we got Kilo over here. He's on
Alpha's
her.
all up in his grill. Look at that. Oh, Christ, look at the size of that thing.
Whoops.
Hey, Joe, we got targets over to our right here.
Oh shit! Hold on, I've got to switch some of my weapon keys. I'd forgotten to do that.
You might want to do that quickly, because they're not going to let you do that.
All right, now I'm good. I'm good. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey guys, stop shooting at me for a minute. I just gotta fix this.
Take him in the back, Joe.
I got him.
That did.
Anybody
else?
Don't stand still.
Going for the Atlas.
Oh my God, this is a massacre.
Die!
Get that shoulder.
I take too much damage. I'm gonna show my side to them.
Get him, get him, get him. Hit him once and he's down.
AC-20, that guy, right up in your grill. There you go.
Oh, there.
Joe behind us. Joe.
I'm overheated. I gotta fucking get out of here.
There's people behind us.
Well,
Oh, I'm
I'm
about
down.
to die. I'm about to die.
starting to lose lasers.
Sorry, Joe, I
They're
just-
all over me now.
I just stepped on Biscuit's corpse.
God damn it, guys.
Sorry about that.
What's wrong with you?
You don't
Have
need
you no
that, dude.
respect for the dead?
I'm down.
Oh god, stop dying, people.
Joe, you're still alive, man.
I know, but not for long. I've got critical damage.
Lock the hunchback with your streaks. It's probably the best thing you could do right now.
Oh, he's stripped. Joe's
Damn,
dead.
Bob.
Garth's still alive. Come on, Garth. You got this, man. Show him how it's done.
Oh, flat on his face.
That's how
Score
it's done.
7 to 10.
Yeah, that wasn't bad, though.
Oh shit.
That was,
Nice.
good.
Oh, yeah,
That was a good match, though. I mean, it was a good fight.
Yeah.
Good game.
Well, that wasn't too shabby.
You got to realize, too, I think the other team, yeah, I think they were... Yeah, we had some groups. So you see, yeah, you had a Davion group over there. So, I mean, you guys were going up against organized groups, too. So just think about that. You guys did really well. No, I'm dead serious. You guys did really well.
I did the least damage in the lance. At least they did more damage than Jexa, the 20 damage Victor, or whatever.
Oh,
Well, that's pathetic damage for an Atlas, but I didn't link up my weapons correctly. I'm good to go for next match. I still picked off a kill there at the end, huh? Or at the beginning.
Now, one thing I will say is when you're taking damage, if you can, try to torso twist left and right. That way, when they're aiming at you, it's dispersing the damage across your torso and your arms.
like being a boxer.
Yeah, you know, duck and weave
Okay.
and stuff like that. It's one thing
Fair
if
enough.
you just try. But yeah, you guys did awesome. Good job.
All right, let's
Yep.
do it again then.
All right, launching.
Oh yeah.
Never know who you're gonna go up against.
Nope.
Could be expert clans, could be noobs. Who knows?
Not a clue at this stage.
Which is what it was.
Oh yeah, Frozen City.
All right, who we got?
Thermal mode engaged.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yes,
highly
it's the
recommend
snowy
thermal.
map, yeah.
Yeah.
And what button is that? Is it H or
H,
N?
It is
What is it?
H for
H.
heat.
Heat.
Yeah, don't want to hit N in this match.
N for night vision. I probably won't get you.
God.
Come on.
Yeah.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
And that's something that's changed. TB, if you played, there used to be a different heat mode too. It was like Predator vision, but you could see across
Yeah.
the map. So they definitely changed it.
Yeah, that's kind of silly. All right, so that's heat vision, which makes it significantly easier to see because there's a lot of snow on this map.
Most definitely. All right, so I'm gonna go over here to side cave entrance, and I'm gonna sit tight and make sure no one comes that way. And that's in Charlie 3. Garth's already scouting.
Okay.
And there's a ridge up
I'm
here.
just going to stick with the rest of the lance. I don't know what I'm doing on this map.
Stay in a blob. That's good information.
All right.
Shoot the other guy.
Garth, they're coming for you, man.
Yes.
All
I
right,
know.
cave's clear for now. Up, contact in cave. I'm gonna go see what it is. He sees me. He's not coming any further.
I got 3 lights on my side.
Hey, so everybody went the cave path? I better not come out here and try to flank from
No,
B4 then.
there's one blip in cave, but okay, now he's moving forward.
Yeah, I see him.
Can you handle him?
Oh,
I just hit the wall.
C3.
Yeah, I'm going for him.
there's 6 guys watching him.
I'm engaged, Bravo.
Garth, look at you running around. You're so cute.
I've got a lock and a stalker 600 meters out, moving to engage.
Roger, just be careful. That's a ridge, man.
You do not want out.
Yeah, I'm just going to slowly advance. I'm going to keep my eyes out.
I'm hanging out here in about B4. This is probably about as far as I'm gonna go.
Hello.
All right, I got a target.
Barrick, 150 meters, dead ahead.
Wow, 3 LB-10X.
Pushing on the Mermits. Good job. Get him, guys.
Yeah, there's a bunch of unpleasant stuff in that general direction.
I'm gonna
It's not
come
gonna
link
work.
up with you guys. Alright. You guys are still in Delta. Nice. He's hurting, man.
Yeah.
Just keep an eye on that ridge, because I definitely saw 2 other heavier mechs over there. They're not in sight at the time.
Roger.
Yeah, I'm backing up. My arms hang too low for the large lasers. I'll switch over to my Highland next match. Highlander.
We
What
lost
you're
the
using,
Highlander.
TB? How do you liking that?
I'm liking it. It's a good mech.
We got
from what I can
multiples,
tell.
multiples here. Delta 4 right in front of
Right,
us,
we
guys.
have our entire lance here, so let's just
Let's go
drive it
forward.
through him.
Yeah, stab him. See, Phil, this is what I always want to do.
Charge! Ah.
All right, I'm seeing about four.
Okay.
four
Contact,
coming up.
hotel. Stalker.
I got a
I'm on
stalker
Foxtrot.
directly engaged with me. I'm gonna try and pull it over the ridge.
Yep, I'm engaged with him.
Taking heavy missile fire.
Woo!
The
Hotel's almost
anti-missile
down.
system is overworking itself.
Hey, hotel
That
strip,
stalker
Delta,
is
Delta.
So very dead.
Delta, go
Oh,
for Delta.
nice.
There we go. Nice.
Targets onto the barrack.
Yeah.
Oh, God, he's so too...
I was
Light
hitting him. I was
There's
hitting him as
a light
much as
mech
I
in
could.
the mix.
There's another stalker. Alright, I'm gonna push on Delta.
Yeah, this is a furball right now. There's a lot of stuff here.
Golf's pushing.
I'm getting good hits on this guy with his ECM. All right,
Ooh,
I'm
Golf
moving
is
forward.
messed
I'm an
up.
Atlas. I can take some hits.
Roger,
I'm
Joe.
coming up.
Yeah, by all means, feel free to do that.
Joe, I'll be with you.
Don't get cocky.
Garth, Gulf is messed up, man. Really messed up.
Follow
Yeah,
him
I'm
in.
shooting him.
We need someone to watch our back. I have a feeling we're about to get flanked.
I'm on it.
Foxtrot's almost down.
I see it.
Oh, come on, Golf.
Golf's down.
Oh, Atlas directly dead.
Oh,
ahead.
watch
He's
out.
not happy with me.
Watch out. Don't
Several
expose
good
yourself
hits.
too much over that bridge.
We
Come
got
on.
one behind.
I'm on Charlie. Let me
I'm
know if
on
you
him.
need help.
I'm gonna try and come around the side.
Yeah, I'm backing up a bit. Let's see if we can get around the side, TB.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump jet over here. See what I can do. Alright, I've got a good line of fire engaging.
All right, well then I'm gonna press forward to try to get their attention, so they don't
Call a target.
walk
Who you
on
guys on? Who you guys on? Just call a
I'm focusing on the stalker right now.
Juliet.
I've got a flank on him.
Roger. He's got a letter right above his name.
Corbin.
Ooh, I just took more missiles than God to the face. Gonna have to back off behind this ridge.
I'm on Corbin right now.
Stay on Corbin.
Stay on target.
Alright,
On target.
Stay on target. This is red leader.
okay, I'm gonna have to reverse out of this area. I don't have an option here.
Stalker's almost down.
Oh. Yeah, we can get him.
Yeah, he's about to go down. I'm holding my last AC-20 here. No, this is the last guy. All right, who's gonna get the kill?
Get it.
Ah!
Oh!
Oh,
beat
Garth got it. Nice.
12-1.
Ah!
Right.
Garth
you.
got him.
Hey, that was a nice push. You guys called it. We did it, and it worked. Garth's
Nice.
I'm always
like,
trying to get Phil to push.
Garth's like, screw it, charge! Ah!
Right at them.
Hey, it works.
270 damage. A bit better than last. Good lord, Sean. What the hell? 710 damage.
I do work, man.
Yeah, he does work. Look, he spreads his shit all over to 11 guys.
11. You went after everyone on their team.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm a helper at heart. I'm a helper.
Okay, I'm totally
Good,
switching
good.
to my Highlander here.
Oh, man.
Now,
That was
see, my play style, and this is something you guys have to answer for yourself, is what do you like? Do you like to go fast? Do you like to have a lot of armor? And those are decisions like that determines your role on the battlefield, is like just answering those questions personally. Like, and me, I'm all about maneuverability and speed. So, but I also like to punch. So mediums and heavies are really where I fit in. So some people are really like assaults, but that's something that you guys have to decide, like feel for yourself.
I'm big into assaults. It only works out sometimes if I can find like a nice big brawl instead of having to pick off little guys, because picking off little guys, that's more up to you. That's more up to
Oh yeah, most definitely.
the highly maneuverable people who get off to the flanks and stuff like that. But I'm gonna try my Highlander on this one.
That's where you guys were like, hey, watch our backs if anything comes, and again, we roll over there, take care of whatever you need, and bam.
Yeah, I think we fucking coordinated on that one. I felt like a real Lance.
See?
We did a good job. Ready up, guys.
Ready to rock and roll. Let's do it again.
Try the Highlander this time.
2 Highlanders now, Lance. That should be
2 Highlanders.
I have a catapult as well, but I'm not sure if that's any
I
good.
just wanted a little bit more speed. All right. The Mordor map, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
Frodo's
This one's
somewhere.
pretty big.
Similar, yes.
This you see a lot of funnel fights, like they'll go up to like the caldera, and it sort of gets funneled. So you'll see a lot
Yes,
of
I saw that.
stacking
On
up
this
on each
map,
other.
I want my Atlas.
You'll see a lot of stacking, and people will just. And so what you got to do is you have to fight the impulse to just do that. You don't want to go funnel. I mean, if they want you to come this way, you go the opposite direction.
Yeah.
That works for me. Let the other guys funnel. We'll go around the side or whatever.
Reactor online. Reminding you that you are sitting on a nuclear reactor.
Like, guys, you might die. Just saying.
No outside food or beverages.
Yeah,
Keep
exits
your
are
arms
here,
inside the
here.
mech at all times.
Remember, this is a non-smoking mech.
I'll get hit a few times and then we'll see.
All right. Now this is actually the newest map too, and I really like it. Just the aesthetics. It's definitely different too because it is hotter, and of course you do have to watch out for the lava. It will overheat you, and it does damage to your legs too.
Good to know.
Don't fall in the lava.
What's your guys' max speed on that? On those things?
Up this hill, I'm hitting about 52 kilometers an hour. I might go a little bit
Max
faster.
speed looking like 58.
Yeah. See, what you guys might
And
enjoy
this-
too.
This
is...
guy is just in my face. Get out of my face.
What? It's a dinosaur walking in front of you. Don't mind him.
Are you suggesting we open the door, get on the floor?
No,
Just
I'm saying you guys actually might like the Victor, because the Victor, you can put a really big XL into it, and you can go like 80 kph in a assault mech with
That's
a good
silly.
punch.
What's the
AC 20.
downside?
No, I mean
What?
you can have an AC. You can have an AC 20, 2 SRM 6s, and like 2 or 3 medium lasers with it as well.
Oh, oh my god, it's over. The Victor?
Yes, the Victor. So basically, you
And
can
you
do
can go 80?
Yes, 80 plus.
Oh my god.
That sounds fairly
I
hilarious.
cannot wait.
And jump jets. It's like your Atlas, but more maneuverable. Less armor, but
my
more maneuverable.
We're all heading through the hot gates, aren't we?
deal
Yes.
with less armor
Yeah.
so as long as I move faster and able to, get. Oh, look at
When you
look at
can't,
this.
yeah, break
This is
left.
usually
Right.
where the melee happens, right down that ramp.
Up contact,
just
left,
pushing it back.
Echo 6, Jenner. Just pegged him. Yeah, he's running. Garth, I'm going for him.
I have a lock.
I'm coming around.
Oh, I hit the damn wall. Damn it.
Heading in that general direction. Very, very slowly.
I'm gonna try to.
Sauntering in that direction.
I got him right through the back. AC-20.
Oh,
Hello, we got friends coming through the canyon, and they have seen me.
Roger, TB,
I'd
no.
find Phil.
Let's see, we
Evasive
got
maneuvers.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to help TB out.
I am
TB.
taking serious hits to the legs right here.
Oh!
I may or may not be going into the lava.
Hey, TB,
No, I'm
just go
okay.
forward, go forward, go forward. Come over
I'm
here.
fine, don't worry.
All right, you good?
It's alright, I'm okay. I think, yeah.
Damn
I think
you.
I made it.
Shooting TB.
I'm fine.
You bastards.
that guy is just plopped right there,
Echo.
ready to shoot.
Oh, Echoes.
There's a guy right
Seriously
there.
Screwed.
You see him? Knee 7. He's just sitting there. Here he comes.
All right.
Echo is
Oh,
almost
minor
down.
damage to most body parts. I'm okay though.
All right, Echo's down. Delta. Nice.
Boom! Boom!
There's a lot of horrible stuff that
Alright,
is
hit.
flying through here.
Get
All
nice
right,
hits on him.
get
Oh,
ready.
he's-
Our dinosaur stalker's pushing up. I'm just gonna be right behind him and jump jet over him. And we
They're
got
flanking
friendlies
left
pushing.
side.
Yep.
Left side.
Alright, friendly Atlas pushing up. Let's go.
I'm gonna jump jet
Back
over
him
this
up.
stalker. Yep, and we got friendlies
we
flanking
go.
right side. Let's push.
Well,
Yep, this is time for a push.
Alright.
Pincer maneuver, bitches!
All right, I'm on hotel.
I
Oh,
found
slammed
all
it
the
on his
lights.
back.
Oh,
Stop
there's
backing up. You
multiples. I'm pushing
damn it,
forward.
let me
screw
end
it.
this fight. Fuck this,
I'm about
going
to
up.
die. I'm about
Jump
to die.
jets.
Ah no!
Ugh.
Fucking
Things
hit
are getting
on-
real up in here right now.
Oh, I'm dead. Damn it! I got caught.
People are shooting, screaming.
Directly engaging the stalker.
Dead bodies
Oops.
everywhere.
Boom! I got him! Oh,
Nice.
what? That's my kill. Shoot.
You got him. You got him.
Nice, TB.
Focusing
Nice.
on that arm.
Alright, come on.
Arm is gone.
Boy, this place is hot.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
He is
down
down
we
as
go.
well. Every shot, I am overheating.
Stalker is
LRM
heavily dead.
Hey, get within 180, and his LRMs can't hit you too. That's a minimum.
Wow,
Nice.
that guy is about to be horribly murdered.
Oh my god, my heat. I can get to this last hit on him. Ugh!
Pop, pop.
He is still alive!
Oh, there's a
Oh,
spider.
what? Seriously?
Sit down!
Have more ACs.
There's a stalker, Kilo.
I see it.
Nice, upper
Not going to
ground.
be in a minute.
Oh, this cicada's watching me die.
Oh, hey,
That's not nice at all.
TB, hit escape really quick, and go to options,
Yep.
and turn uncheck arm lock and hit save, and get back in game.
Okay.
Now move your
Ooh,
max
I
arm. Now move your
way too much heat.
your reticle. Right. See the difference now?
Ooh,
Now you have
yes.
flexibility with your arm
There he
weapons.
is, there he is,
I got-
TB! Get him!
Eat an AC right there. Firing.
Damn.
Nice, man.
There we go. So arm
back.
style is now Mech Warrior 3 style, right? With
Well,
that.
Yes.
you've got dual reticles. So now you'll notice on your weapon groups that you have two different sets. You have your ACs and medium lasers all on your arms, so it follows that circle reticle, and you have more flexibility. But then your SRMs are in your torso, so it's wherever that crosshair is looking at. So now you have a lot more flexibility. Where you remember when you jumped up there and you couldn't hit the stalker, now you can aim down with your arms. So as you get better and better and better, as a new player comes in here, arm lock may be better for them, but then as you progress, you want to turn that off to get the more flexibility.
Sure.
But
Yeah.
Man, look at that stalker right there. 5 kills, 2 assists.
good job, guys.
Damn.
Caesar me. Man, that's pretty nice.
I haven't done anything
But our lance
useful yet.
was
I'm
solid,
feeling
dude.
bad.
Our lance was solid.
I'm providing
Yes.
supporting fire, and I guess that's about it.
I got rolled on that one. I jumped over the stalker and got stuck, and then anyways, bad things happen.
Indeed.
All right. So the reason why that arm lock comes into play is, remember I was talking about that upper arm actuator or lower arm. If you don't have that lower arm, you don't have that extra maneuverability, that side-to-side reticle.
Sure.
So you can fit a little bit bigger weapons too if you don't have that lower arm. But
Fair enough.
Alright, so you were saying the Victor. Okay, assault mech, right? Victor.
yeah.
Which Victor do you recommend? 9B, 9K, 9S?
Well, if you wanna, I would recommend the 9B or the 9S. Now, the difference is the 9B has 2 missiles in its left torso, so you can do those like SRM-6s, but the 9S has 3 missile slots, and it's all in the left torso. So it really depends on what you want as your playstyle. I would recommend the 9B. You can put a huge engine in it right now, so like without speed tweak, which is at a pilot, you can go 77.9 kph. Once you get that elite skill, it'll go like 83 point something kph. You can fit an AC-20, 2 SRM-6s, and 2 medium lasers in that thing, and go that fast.
Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, I just bought it, and you said I can fit.
Yeah, so go to your loadout, and go to your upgrades, which is that tab to your right. You'll want to purchase double heat sinks and endo steel right off the bat.
Double heat sinks, and endo steel.
Yep, and then go ahead.
Your endo steel. Yep.
Go ahead, strip your weapons and engine off of it. That way you have.
Okay. Stripped ammo, stripping ammo. Okay. What's in there? What do they put in? Engine is a 320.
Okay, so you'll want.
Should I leave 2 jump jets? I can leave the jump jets, right?
Yeah, you can leave the jump jets, but for your.
What about the SRM-4?
No, you can strip that.
Okay.
So in your CT, you should have an XL. It's a XL385. It's a big engine. It's expensive, but yeah, obviously you're a big mech, so it's like the biggest engine you can fit into it, an XL385.
I'm looking at a Death's Knell right now. What do you recommend for a setup for that? It starts with a...
What engine was that? A 3 what?
XL385. It should be at the bottom of the list.
Okay, got it.
And
what did you say, TV?
The Death's Knell, the little tiny light mech.
I like 4 medium lasers in it. It's cool. You can constantly fire. I think it's sort of my favorite.
So basically the standard loadout with it is good?
Yeah, I really like how it is.
Cool. I might roll with that. I'm intrigued to try something a little lighter.
Joe, you can put 2 double heat sinks in your engine. And you can have that AC-20 in your right arm with 2 SRM-6s and 2 medium lasers in your left arm. And
hang on.
I gave you this specific.
An AC-20 in one arm and on the other arm?
2 medium lasers.
2 medium lasers, okay. No missiles?
In the left torso, put 2 SRM-6s.
SRM-6s, okay. Wow, this is looking nice.
Now,
but it won't let me put the AC-20. It's just too heavy on there. What do I have that I have not pulled off?
Pull off any extra weapons or ammo if you haven't done so.
I've got 2 jump jets. I'm supposed to pull off
nope.
3.
You should be
2
good
more
with...
jump jets in the legs. I have 4 jump jets total.
You can take off one of those. You'll want 3.
3, okay. So then I got the 385 with 2 heat sinks. I've got 2 SRM-6s in the left torso. In the left arm, I've got 2 medium lasers. And finally, in the right arm, it will not let me put an AC-20 because it says it's too heavy.
Did you...
I'm at 79 tonnage. Maybe I need to strip some armor a little bit.
Well, did you strip... What... Is there a weapon in the left arm still?
No.
No, you should be.
It's a shoulder, upper arm actuator. It's empty. And I don't know where this extra weight is coming from. Maybe they updated it in the patch.
I got 2. The engine, did you grab the XL or the standard? If it's the standard...
Oh,
yeah,
if it's the standard 385.
Drag that off
okay,
and go all the way to the bottom, and there's an XL.
Okay, XL 385.
And you'll see the weight difference there. It's huge.
Now, what's the difference in that XL?
It's half the weight of a standard, but also it takes up crit slots in your left or right torso.
Bam! Yep, that's what did it.
Yeah.
Did it.
So
it's did it.
It's a trade-off, you know.
If you lose a side torso, you die. That's a big trade-off.
Yeah. So obviously,
how many ammo AC-20 ammo should I put? 2?
I put an AC-20 in the cockpit. and then I put another 2 tons of it in my CT because, again, how you use all the ammo, it'll just basically get rid of it. And then for the SRMs,
one in your cockpit and one where?
2 tons in your center torso where your engine is. You should have 2 slots open.
I do now because one of the jump jets was there. I took it out.
Yeah, you can take that.
Okay. And then I've got SRM 6s. Put some SRM ammo.
Yeah, put 1 ammo of SRM ammo in each leg, and then you should also have 1 jump jet in each leg, and then an extra jump jet in your left torso.
Cool.
And then
Thank you, sir.
People spend more time doing this than they do playing the game.
Than they do playing the game. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Well, it's important, I think. You know, so.
No, it's fun. To me, this is half the game right here.
Exactly.
I know it may sound boring for those watching, but trust me, it's fun.
I don't know. I think people who are watching MechWarrior stream probably are into that stuff. So
okay.
I can definitely relate. It's like people spend more time building decks in card games than they do playing the decks. I can totally relate. Most of the fun of, say, Hearthstone Arena mode is me drafting the deck in the first place.
I'm still only 74.5 tons out of 80.
Yeah, so let me bring that back up so I can help you out. Sorry, switch to Max real quick. The 9B. All right, so make sure you have those 2 double heat sinks in the engine.
Yes, sir, I do.
All right.
Oh,
cool.
No, not.
Yeah, you probably stripped them. So put 2 of them in there. And then click on your armor tab.
Yeah.
Now, you'll notice, click on your CT. You want to up that all the way. I think it should be 70 in the center torso.
Center torso, yeah, it's 60. We could go all the way up to 70.
Yeah. And then your rear should be at 30. Leave it. Your right torso, max it up to 48.
Yeah.
And then the left torso as well.
Yeah. Sweet.
And then your arms max out. Both the arms, left and right, should be 52 out of 52.
Damn. Going up from 30.
Yeah.
I got some bulky arms. Been lifting them weights.
Wait.
Brah, you do not lift.
Bro, you don't even know.
And then your legs, I've got 61 out of 68 on both. And that should put you pretty much... You should be good to go, and let me know if you have any spare tonnage left over.
Oh man, I'm so excited to try this back out. You have no idea. All right, what did you do with your legs? You brought them from 4. I'm still at 78.7. My legs are at 40.
Yeah, I've got 61 on each leg.
Okay, cool. That'll probably bring me up. All right, TB.
It's all right. I spent the time customizing my camo to make myself as inconspicuous as possible. It'll be fine. They'll never suspect it.
Yeah.
All right, we got to ready up and rock and roll.
Did you throw in some dice?
Oh, I got an air freshener in there. I've got a hula girl. I'm pretty sure that increases your DPS, so it should be fine.
True
it
story.
helps your cooling.
Yeah, true
Good.
story.
Damn it, I didn't name the mech. Shit. Oh well. I'm ready to go with my fucking Victor. Oh shit.
Let's go. Let's go. Cue it.
Done.
I'm excited. I'm excited to try this. I think the only light mech that I ever bothered using at one point was a Jenna, and it was not my thing, which was upsetting to my wife, who was called Jenna. So,
I was gonna say you're in the death.
Oh, you don't like Jenna?
That caused a bit of marital strife. What can I say?
Oh,
jerk.
That's the ultimate aggro.
Sure.
Yeah, you don't want a wife aggro, man. You don't. Yeah. It's
sweet. It's the Superman Returns map.
Now,
Kryptonite.
TB, you want to stick with Garth, or you want to stick with your Lance?
I'm gonna follow him. He's the quick one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Whoa, a new cockpit! I love seeing like all the new cockpit and all the new buttons and the different mechs. Boop beep boop boop boop.
Mine looks strapped together. I don't think they put a lot of. It's like they didn't invest much in me. I don't blame them.
Hey Joe, don't forget weapon groups.
All right, I'm
holy shit! I'm moving fast. This is ridiculous. That feels cool.
113 kilometers an hour for me. I still think Garth is actually outrunning me in his thing.
Yeah, he'll be quicker.
I have all the unlocks.
I hate you so much. It's fine. I can keep with you. It's all good. Wow, there's maneuverability in this thing.
Yeah, just wait until you get the upgrade or the pilot lab updates too. It's freaking nice.
You go so fast.
All right, Joe, I'm with you, man. Me and my I call this my it's tartan pattern, but I call it tartar. It's
Wow,
like
this feels so. I think you guys are right. You just gotta try some mechs, figure out what your play style is. I like moving at this speed a lot better because I feel like I have more control. I can pop in and out of cover a little bit easier.
Yep. Don't
Yeah,
forget
the
you have jump
mobility
jets.
is a big deal.
Hit those jump jets.
Oh, and I got jump jets too. I forgot. Look at this shit.
So you pretty much have the like a hitting power of an Atlas, but you go as fast
Oh
as
my
a heavy.
god. I am like a
So what
kid
is
at
what's
a
the
candy
downside
store.
of that thing then? It's got
There's
mobility.
no
it's got hitting
downside,
power.
Jimmy.
There must be a downside. What's the
The
downside?
XL
The
engine.
XL engine is the downside.
But
Well, look, I don't have large lasers. I have medium lasers.
Yep.
AC-20 I had on the Atlas too. And then the SRM 6s?
speed, to me personally, I think speed is life. So
We have totally separated from the group, guys. Sorry about that, Sean. We should probably
It's
get
all right.
back with group.
We're
Why
kind
was
of
it around
together.
that corner?
We've spotted some enemies around F5. We're moving
Yeah,
to
I was
engage.
just making him hold still by poking at him.
break right, Joe. Break right.
Yeah,
cover.
you want me to break right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah,
use,
I'm
use
taking-
the use the
taking
terrain.
fire. You
Gotta
realize
get our
we're-
guys moving.
I
Yeah,
am following you, Garth. So you lead the way.
we're actually not far away
All right,
from our
let's-
group, so that's
do
good.
this.
Oh, hello.
We can push up using
That's-
the terrain cover.
That sizzled right past me.
See,
Roger that.
now,
yeah.
Joe, like,
Right
I'm
here.
running around now. I switched to third person just so I can see. But when you engage, I switched back to first. So, like, just running around
Yeah.
like this, just for spatial awareness and sort of like, I enjoy
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm doing the same right now.
Plus,
Yeah.
I like
I
to
like
see. I like to see my mech strike.
Hello. What do we have here?
Oh, that's a lot of SRMs.
But it seems like you're arm locked in
Yes.
third person.
Yes, you are.
You are.
versus- Okay.
You lose your mini map. You lose all friend info. So it's a trade-off. That's why you just switch. Contact.
Got targets
Dive
going
on this
up.
cataphract right
Contract.
Oh yeah, his arm's almost gone.
now. Hello. Uh-oh. This is not where I want to be. I think
Get out, get out.
I'm getting out of there.
Right away. I'm on
Full
Delta.
speed ahead.
Delta. That arm.
Oh, we've got a full push.
Dodging and weaving, dodging and weaving. You
Alright.
guys can handle this. I'm out.
Yeah, we got.
Gonna come around
That's
the
how
back.
the light roll goes.
Yep. Be aware, we've got contacts right here to our left.
Delta's really hurt.
You're about to run right
Coming
into him.
around the
TB,
back
watch it.
of the
TB.
targets.
Ah, he's shooting at
It's there's about 50,000 of the bastards. Ah,
Oh god.
I'm running away. It's fine.
you. Yenlo,
Relax.
Yenlo. Go for that right arm. Go for that right arm of his.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Hey.
There are a bunch of them right there, boy.
Oh man.
I got obliterated. Center torso gored out by an AC-20 by the looks of it.
We're getting him back for you. Juliet's
Yeah.
crit. Ooh,
That was
All right, coming around.
Just be careful not to go around that corner. They're all there. They're all
Alright.
there. They're
Coming up
so
like
angry.
that.
They are liking to use this cover right there.
Yep. Sort of a stalemate here. No. Oh, Kilo's pushed. Kilo.
Oh, target the kilo. Get down
Oh, here they come.
on H.
Oh yeah, they're all running Yenlos as well. I'm on
Behind
Foxtrot
us.
now. Oh shit, I'm shut down.
Uh-oh. I'm on Kilo.
What's behind us?
Oh, he's
Blackjack? Hotel?
He is down.
Joe, I'm going for him. I'm helping you. He's running from you.
Boom. Ah, hit my heat. My heat.
Yeah,
my
you gotta
heat.
watch it,
He's
man.
stepping on my head, man. Where is he?
He's right
There he
here.
is.
Hit him with the AC-20 in the back.
Oh, he's down.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
All right, hey, Yenlo, Indigo. There he goes. He's down.
Oh, man.
Sorry, dude, I stole
They're
that.
all coming
Foxtrot,
around
Foxtrot.
now.
No, it's cool.
Alpha. I just looked up and I fired, man. I was like,
Oh god, the missiles. Make them go away.
yeah, Lima. God, all the SRMs. Yeah, they're all focused.
Ah.
I'm gonna try to make it out.
Gotta manage my heat better. I gotta manage my heat better.
Oh, snap.
Damn it, I'm crit. I'm messed up. Trying to break away. We're not doing too well. I want more. Oh, I'm stripped. I've got no weapons. Get him, Joe. Get him.
Oh man, my heat levels are through the roof.
They're ignoring you, Joe, so you feel free to hit them. Oh, now they're not. Now they're not.
Now
Hit
they
him.
woke up.
AC-20 right in the face. Give him
There you
one.
go.
I'm AC-20 in the face.
Oh, Jesus, that's rough. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Why would you do
Oh
that?
my god.
Damn it!
I think everything in the game just hit you.
So,
Jesus. I think that, yeah, we may have been slightly outplayed there.
what did we
Little bit, yeah.
what did we learn today again, kids? Well,
Hi.
Don't go into a hole where all 12 of the enemy are without
Oh, man.
some kind of extreme artillery strike.
no, that's multiple groups there. That's you know, it is what it is. It's fine. That was a good fight. Good brawl.
GG.
Good game.
I
See,
definitely felt like I had control over my mech. I felt like I had slightly less power just because going from the large to the mediums.
yeah. Well, you got to look at the range too as a factor, but heat as well. Like
Yeah.
the two mediums will produce, you know, probably around the same heat, but you're definitely a lot less range. But
I was surprised that the mediums were producing that much heat. So I was like, I gotta stop spamming the mediums.
now when you